So it's officially a major disaster in Oregon. We're also under a state of emergency. 2, if you live in Portland. So what do all these official declarations actually do for us? And how did we get here? Let's go back to March 8th, officially 3 weeks ago, but feels more like an eternity at this point. That's when Governor Brown first declared a state of emergency in Oregon. We had 14 COVID-19 cases at the time.
This emergency declaration gives the Oregon Health Authority and the Office of Emergency Management all the resources at our state's disposal to stem the spread of this disease.
And it's scheduled to expire in May. We'll see how that goes when we get there. But 4 days and 7 cases later, on March 12th, Mayor Wheeler declared a state of emergency in Portland. That allowed the city to do things like set curfews and limit gatherings. It was originally supposed to end on March 26th, but the mayor extended it by 2 weeks to April 9th. Last Wednesday, March 25th, leaders asked the White House to issue a major disaster declaration for Oregon. By then, the government had already issued one in 4 states, including Washington. Finally, yesterday morning, March 29th, the White House announced it declared one in Oregon, too. This frees up emergency aid money for the state to use to help local businesses and agencies hit hard by the pandemic. It also reimburses the state and local governments for the action it takes to fight back. According to FEMA's website, 21 states plus Washington, D.C., Puerto Rico, and Guam have been declared major disasters by the feds. And that's how we got here.